Thanks a lot, guys. The fans filing into Little Caesars Arena for Game 3 between the top-seeded Bucks and the 8th-seed Pistons. Milwaukee a commanding 2-0 series lead as we welcome you to NBA courtside. These fans heading into what is the first ever playoff game in this arena. The shot clock down to 4, a little behind Kennard. He's able to make something of it. Bledsoe's 3 is off, and Kennard the rebound.
You'll take that if you're the Detroit Pistons. A pull-up 3 from Bledsoe.
And Jackson knocks one down for Detroit. Jackson loses it. Bledsoe is a beast defensively. In transition, he lays it in. And that's an area where the Bucks have dominated the first 2 games of this series. Fast break points, as well as in the paint, as Kennard shovels it in. Lopez, a deep one, is good.
And that's tough right there. I mean, he just stretches the defense. I mean, he does such a good job.
Bledsoe through the lane, lays it in, plus the foul.
And to me, the second most important player on this roster is Eric Bledsoe.
2-man game with Kennard, and a sweet stroke off the mark. Bledsoe, wicked crossover, and the finish.
Well, I'm telling you, you cannot keep this guy out of the paint.
Jackson will fire and hit. Griffin spins in the corner. He got it. Wayne Ellington from 3. Ilyasova buries the 3 out of the timeout, ending the 6-0 run. Sizing up Giannis. Griffin using the muscle on the tip. Ellington will pull and hit. Ellington had struggled from 3 the first 2 games, not so far tonight. And it hasn't been a struggle for Ilyasova either.
Maybe you have to switch the pick and roll. There's certain things that you could do to change how they play.
Sly move from Blake Griffin. Ilyasova has another.
And we talked about this, Andre Drummond, who's not used to guarding three-point shooters.
Griffin finds the open man, Drummond. Middleton hits a 3. And you know this fan base is starved for basketball to get back to what it was when you guys went to 6 straight Eastern Conference Finals.
Absolutely. I mean, this city is used to winning.
Connaughton, who's had a big series thus far. Nice touch there.
He has had a really good series. I mean, he knocks down shots. He's ultra athletic.
Lopez to the rim.
And that's something that Coach Bud talked about.
So the acceleration, couldn't finish it, but Hill can. Lopez putting it on the floor again. His floater is good.
Talked about the scouting report against Brook Lopez. He just used them.
In the corner, Mirotic hits the 3. And they have shooters from all angles in all sizes. DJ Wilson trying to hang with Griffin. Griffin finishes in the foul. Jackson kicks. Corner 3 is good for Galloway. Milwaukee is led by as many as 11 as Adetokounmpo has his first bucket of the game.
You watch there, Blake Griffin backs all the way off of Giannis.
Nice delivery inside, and another chance for 3 for Blake Griffin. Adetokounmpo, the Euro step and the glide to the rim. Griffin connects. Jackson, nice fake. His leaner is good. Adetokounmpo will fire. Short. Rebound right back to him. That's more his game.
There you go right there. I mean, 3-point shot. You don't get the rebound.
He had the most points in the paint per game as Ellington hits the jumper of any player since Shaq. Nice delivery, Lopez to Ilyasova. How many times have we seen Lopez put it on the floor in this game? Swept by Cleveland a few seasons ago. Is Lopez winning that battle as Hill buries the 3 and Dwayne Casey needs a timeout. Drummond squeezes it in off the delivery from Griffin. That 3 softly lays for Brook Lopez. Kennard gets the whistle and hits the righty floater. Middleton with Drummond switched on him, and Drummond's going to get called for the foul, and a 3-point play opportunity as Middleton connects on the jumper. Griffin pump fakes the 3, spins inside, lost it. Lopez got hit. No call. Bledsoe Able to spin it in off the window, and the lead has swelled to 14 for Milwaukee. Ellington hits the three. Able to create some space from Mirotic. Lopez again putting it on the deck and laying it in. 15 for the big fella. Middleton will take at 31 and softly roll in. Perfectly executed. Smith circling, accelerating, and finding Maker. Open up their facility sometimes at 2 in the morning after road trips. As Adetokounmpo lays it in, there's Sean.
They will attack Zaza right away as they have him guarding onto the Kumpo, but Brook Lopez, he's continuing to put the ball on the floor and make plays, Ryan.
Griffin directing traffic. He has 15 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. In his return from a knee injury, scoops that in. As Jackson lays it in, another delivery from Griffin. Griffin, patient. Difficult angle, and could not hit.
Blake is not moving as well this half, Double R. I don't know if you see that.
Yeah. Bledsoe rocks the rim. Bledsoe, the catch and the finish.
2 dunks in a row by Bled. I'm so proud of this kid. I really am. I mean, I'll be honest, there were times where he didn't even know. I would have to convince him. Nice shot by Blake Griffin right there.
Griffin doing everything he can. Bledsoe, another bucket. Eric Bledsoe now with 17 points. Griffin! Oh, what a finish in the foul. Bledsoe has the last 6 Bucks points. Middleton ends that. Middleton, truth on a 3. Mirotic off a set play, and he immediately pointed to Mike Budenholzer on the bench. Pistons have missed 8 straight shots for the 3rd time this game as they get that to drop.
Just a good basketball team, Double R.
And they've played like it thus far in this first round.
Unbelievable all season long, but so has Giannis.
On both ends for Giannis, too. Nice look to the corner from Adetokounmpo, and the 3 is good for Brown. Griffin loses it. 4-on-2 developing. Brown on the attack. Griffin barrels in and finishes without a whistle on either end. Smith the blow-by and the lay. Griffin isolating on Ilyasova. Blake, the crab dribble. Couldn't lay it in. Can't tip it in. How about a 3rd try? Sure. Meanwhile, Blake Griffin, you saw, is a little bit gimpy after that last possession. He's still in as Lopez smoothly to the rim. Jackson lines it up and knocks it down. Reggie Jackson's 3rd 3 of the game. Bledsoe's jumper is good. Eric Bledsoe now with 19 points to go with 6 boards and 5 assists. Jackson leads it and Drummond finishes it. Drummond oops the alley. Adetokounmpo into the paint and the soft touch. Ish Smith. Nice delivery, and eventually it ends with the Drummond flush.
When you have Giannis behind you pursuing the play, you can never be comfortable because he can block a shot from a long ways away.
Middleton somehow got away with that. They said the contact allowed it, so that's why.
What I've seen James do this season, I don't know that I've ever seen that before.
Middleton lays it in from Giannis.
And I also think that Giannis, there are more levels that he can get to in his game that he will get to.
So a lot of good still to come for this Pistons team, just clearly overmatched at the moment by the team who had the best record in the NBA this year.
Well, it just, you know, in all honesty, I mean, you're happy to see Blake get back out there, and his team swept them in the regular season, and now there will be 3 times in a row in the playoffs.
Smith hits the 3. It will count. Game over. Milwaukee on a mission, taking care of business. They take a commanding 3-0 series lead with a 119-103 win over the Pistons here in Game 3.